Hello everybody. Today I have another build for a change. Right now I am standing at the main path. But maybe, just maybe, some of you will know it. Whoever's actually watching this. But this is my forest temple entrance from Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time N64. It's currently in progress because I'm still missing a single texture and I'm not sure what to use to make it. This is going to be a short one because there's not really much to see. But as you can see, I am using a texture pack that apparently is supposed to edit the textures of the N64 ROM of Ocarina of Time and create high resolution textures. And I guess these are pretty detailed, so I guess it looks right. Anyways, you should probably know where this is at in the game. You can see I've tried to replicate it as close as I possibly can. One of my biggest things was texture alignment, because all of the textures on this build are lined up. Yay. Even the stairs, which happen to be on a slope. Well, tapered prims. Up the stairs, we can see our temple entrance. Now the warp stone, and I didn't get the little time stone thingy that's supposed to be around this area here, but the warp stone here, I don't have a texture for it. I kinda had to make up my own. So I went into Photoshop and used two textures from the texture pack and created my own. So I think it looks right, but I'm sure it's probably wrong anyways. But yeah, you can see I've tried to make it look just like the game, minus the little triangle thingy here that's wooden textured. Let's see, we got Saria's tree stump. I've been looking at pictures from some of my friends since I don't have my Project 64 installed on my computer after I had to reformat. The stump probably isn't exactly the same, but I think it's fairly close and relatively the same spot. The stone texture here is probably wrong as well. I'm sorting through the texture pack to find the right textures. And I'm also been using minimal prims to keep prim count down. here's the tree that you hook shot to get to the forest temple itself. Now I don't have a hook shot, so I get to cheat and fly anyways. Though in the game you could actually cheat anyways by going into debug mode, and I'm sure a number of people probably know about that cheat, so we won't have to go into that. A lot of these areas you can stand on just as you could in the game when you played. Because I took some pictures, and this is one of the pictures where I took a picture out to maybe get this recreation built. I wasn't asked to do this, I just chose to make it myself. In the game you could also, using the cheat debug mode, you can actually get up here and you can find that you can walk up on top of this. There's nothing here, but you could walk up on top of this. No real purpose to it. It is just interesting that you can actually get up here in the first place. Now, back to this spot. Last thing I guess I have is this. This is where you enter the forest temple. If you remember from my Temple of Time build, I have a black veil, and you can walk through it. Pretty nice. Yeah. Some interesting things to point out. The vines. They are not solid, so those of you who have the hook shots won't be able to grab onto it because Second Life apparently won't let you grapple, quote unquote, grapple onto phantom primitives. And I guess the last thing to really note is I did design this to look just like the game, because in the game, in order to save space, a lot of times only one side is rendered. And as you can see, only one side is rendered. What I did to this is just basically take every other face that I don't want and put a completely transparent texture over top of it. Simple enough. Makes very good windows. And confuses the heck out of people who are flying and thinking they can actually go through, and only to not notice that there is a wall there. So, I don't really know why I built this. Then again, why do I build anything anymore? Because I don't get paid for it anymore. And none of my builds ever have a permanent location. So, I guess that's all I really can show. And now my system's lagging because I'm recording. Yeah, I guess this will be it for this video. As you can see, if you ever feel like it, you're more than welcome to contact me on Second Life, and I am not judgmental, and please do not judge me, because I choose to not be a human avatar on Second Life, because my theory to it is, if you're a human in First Life, why would you want to be a human in Second Life? Anyways, have fun, all you crazy people who probably don't really care about what I'm talking about. So, enjoy yourself and happy building.